Sac passé. Hey guys, yeah, today we're gonna react to Chip.
But yeah, guys, I mean, we listened to Chip this Stormzy in his song.
Yeah, the Ten Commandment, but unfortunately, like something happened. We didn't record it the right way. So
that was a video with Charles, but you know, it just never gone.
So yeah, you know, we over here we can't fake our reaction, so we can't redo it. So that's why. But like I mean that reaction was fire. But anyway, so yeah,
that was one of our best ones, but it didn't get posted. But apparently he did some digging into this Chip Stormzy beef, and he found this song was dropped before 10 Commandments. So he listened to like probably 30 seconds of it. I haven't heard any of it.
Yeah, I listened to it, and when I hear some bars, I'm like, man, I was like, yeah, we have to listen to it. Unfortunately, Patrick is not here. I wanted him to listen to it too, because you know, Patrick is a mumble rapper fan. So
you know, Patrick is like the entire video. This is him. Yeah, isn't it? But like he has good opinions sometimes. So like we wanted him to be here, but we're busy working on projects, finals week next week, and everything. So that's why we've gone all over the place. It's been a hectic 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys gonna see the video soon enough too, cause you know. But
yeah,
if you see,
we don't know when this is being posted either. But when you see, you see. You feel me? So without further ado, jumping in.
All right.
Where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull out, catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about Essex, but it's calm, dog. And they ain't used to black people screaming down the car park. So let me ask you this, Mr. Roadman, cause you don't get the program. It seems like you wanna lose it all. If my niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place, who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call? Picky choosy gangster, don't know why.
Yo, this man always has some like fucking effects, bro.
Yo, I like him when he's like, when he's rapping, it's like, he's like he's having fun. I don't know if it's something like British people do too, man. When they're rapping, like they like,
you gotta have fun with it.
Like they just, you know, like it's like something like easy for them. Like they make it look so easy.
Articulation is really good too. Like you're hearing everything they're saying.
Yeah.
It's not like these American rappers that are trying to go fast and it's like inaudible, like unrecognizable. Like this shit, even when they're going fast, you're hearing every syllable of every word. So,
yeah.
But yeah, this is he's chill with it. He's chill with it. Okay.
Screaming, shouting down the place. Who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call? Picky choosy gangster, don't know why you think you're so hard. But millionaire does the ride outs in his own car. Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. The niggas you were with ain't from your bit, so what's the link?
Is it still doing it on Stormzy?
Yes, this is Mr. Roadman. This is Stormzy here. He said for all the indirects you hear, he hopes you go to every yard, everybody's yard. Because that indirect is like in British, you know, you diss somebody but you don't call their name.
Yeah,
you don't call their name, but you can tell that they're dissing you, they're firing shots at you. So he's saying for all the indirects you hear, he hopes you retaliate at everybody, like equally. You feel me? But most artists just don't have the time for that. And you put yourself at risk for that shit too. But you know, it doesn't make sense to respond to indirects. It's like if you're gonna diss me with your chest. You feel me? He's calling his name right here. He doesn't give a fuck.
Stormzy is big, so maybe he doesn't.
He doesn't need to drop a response in a song to him.
Cause yeah, I watched like a diss Stormzy did on Wiley. The guy
He's a Wiley flow, like.
Yeah, I don't know if I pronounce it the right way, but it's WILAE something. Right? So I don't know. WI. But anyway, that was fire. But no, we're not in this song, so let's keep going.
Now you got outsiders in your ship, soon to sink now. If you know what's good for you. bit, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in your ship, soon to sink them. If you know what's good for your life, just de-link them and stick with Ed Sheeran, he gon' tell you about Chip's pen.
Ooh. You know, Stormzy and Ed Sheeran made a song.
Yeah.
And everything, so like, yeah.
The day that people marching out, got Black Lives Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the matter? What's wrong? Sent you my address out. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tugs. What type of packet is you want? Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool and God bless and kept it moving. But it seems you won't be satisfied unless you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same boy that does the gospel music? Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him once again? And tell every gangster with him they can't save him from this pen. This about goats and kings. This is not about ends, but just in case you all forgot, it's Northside. Goat means the greatest of all time. To me, that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down in interviews. You crazy? Okay, you got money now, but still you got no wave, B. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was ways, G. King just means a rule.
Yo. So
He just said so much.
yeah, it's but you already mentioned it, like he's killing this guy with his pen. Like, you know, it's like, and he already asked God to come save him, like from Chips, man. But whatever, man, he said a lot, man, like you said.
Like, I mean, he's saying that GOAT, you know, his GOAT, Chip's personal GOAT is Jay-Z, and he sees that Stormzy's been trying to play him down, and nobody can ever disrespect Jay-Z. If he's talking about in the game, nobody's ever done it as big as this man. This man is the first billionaire from this shit. Kanye has joined him now, but this man's the first billionaire.
It's a smart.
This man's a businessman. You can't ever disrespect the GOAT, you feel me?
But does Kanye have more than him now? Wait,
I don't think so.
I think so. But yeah, I don't know.
Nobody.
We do reaction here, so
Yeah,
we don't.
give a fuck about net worths. But yeah, don't play down. Give respect where respect is due. Not because you're big now doesn't mean you can detract from somebody's greatness. Especially if they came before you. Always show your homage.
I didn't know about that. Stormzy was doing that. I see.
I didn't know until I just listened to this
Yeah,
one.
that's.
You feel me?
But still you got no wave, B. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was ways, G. King just means a ruler of an independent land. So why you so offended? Cause you're not a king to me, fam. When you ain't done half the work or inherited that shit from right above. So maybe you just say it cause it works. Or maybe cause you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your home board. Stupid boy, you're Stormzy, you shouldn't be pulling up at no doors. But when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go forward and so forth. All of this just because of ways, and I don't know. I can't lie, used to think he's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller or a gangster rapper? I don't know. He said use his pentas gang, but now we pulling up at home. Ooh, niggas is emotional. Yeah.
So from what I'm picking up with the last couple lines, he's saying that Stormzy pulled up to someone. Okay, alright. So what I'm getting from this, I don't know the story, but from the first song and this song, it sounds like because of the beef, Stormzy pulled up at Chip's home. He pulled up to him. And that's why Chip said before that for all the indirect Stormzy gets, he hopes he shows up at everybody's yard.
Yeah.
Because Stormzy came to Chip trying to push badness apparently, trying to, you know, intimidate him. And now he's responding in his song saying that, yo, like, and why you pulling up at people's doors like you're a rapper? You're like,
Yeah. And in this song, like he also like, I like how he said something and he stayed behind it because like he go direct. He even like called Stormzy in this song.
yeah,
Call
he's
up
called
his
it
name.
multiple times. And,
Yeah. So.
But he's making it obvious here that Stormzy did a violation by pulling up on him like where he resides privately, and he didn't respect that. So even though we've only seen Chip diss him with the music, apparently Stormzy was the one who did the violation first, you know, by coming onto his ends. We don't know the story. Tell me if I'm wrong or I'm right.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check
like-
too, cause yeah.
But like that's why it's seeming to me.
I don't know. He said use his pentas gang, but now we pulling up at home. Ooh, niggas is emotional. You're not my ex. Miss me. Anybody coming to take my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and teach you about your
Anybody who's coming to take my life is coming with me. You can't kill me and think you're gonna escape. You die with me. Feel me?
history. I can't count on one hand how much man have dissed me. I thought it's Black Lives Matter. What you saying? Mine don't. Let's catch him before he touches my wide. You know I'm cold. Right today, March tomorrow. It's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. Fake.
Ooh. And that means two things because Stormzy's way darker than him too. Stormzy's way darker than him too. But it's like, yeah. I mean, he's saying that Stormzy was campaigning. He was out here campaigning during the whole Black Lives Matter thing. and saying that Black Lives Matter and all this shit. But no, he's trying to take this nigga's life. So it's like you preaching that you need to stop black violence, and yet you're the one pulling up on people. Like you can't. You're hypocritical if you're doing that shit.
Guys, man, like I
This
really
is a
don't.
story.
Yeah. So if you guys watching, you know about the beef, like just let us know what you know in the comment. But we're also gonna do some research because
If you,
yeah,
yes, sir.
I thought they were just beefing because of who's better. They're just doing the things, but this is personal, like really.
This is never a case of that, because I think they were friends before. I know most of the UK circuit tries to stay relatively tight, and that's why Dave is still good with Stormzy, he's good with AJ Tracy, he's good with Jay Huss, Fredo. All these guys, the top of the UK game, they all seem to be friends. Chunks, Chunks is not a rapper, but he hangs out with most of the people. Like, they all seem to be close and friends. So it's like, I don't think the other guys have any problems with shit. So I think this is just a personal thing between him and Stormzy.
And like I was looking some of the UK rappers, a lot of them, Stormzy, him, other guys, they really close with my age.
Yeah, they all came up in the same circuit when the grime, the 2012 and onwards, era when grime music, they did underground grime circuits. They used to how Eminem was like an that's the kind of shit they used to do before they made it big. So it's like all of them know each other and shit. But yeah, let's see what they got to say right here.
Tomorrow it's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. Fake ass activists, stop it, you're hardly Tupac. Jesus didn't die to save us all for you to do that. Said you're gonna finish me bar for bar on the world stage, but when it's sticky, I'm the blue tack or the super glue. You heard I got tunes for you, then trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers, boy, it's just between me and you. I said on here this when my bro gets home, I pray don't.
So they said a lot of shit right there. He's saying why you pulling up with strangers again? Speaking about this whole pull-up thing, Stormzy apparently pulled up with a gang. He wasn't just sitting down, he pulled up with people that he doesn't know. And Chip is saying this is beef between me and you, why getting other men involved? That's how you gotta think about it. Like, men, settle your disputes between each other by yourselves. Don't involve other people. Feel me?
Pulling up with strangers, boy, it's just between me and you. I said on here this when my bro gets home, I pray don't do time again. What did you want him to do to you when he's on license for a napping? What would you gonna pop smoke me if I was lacking? Every year.
Oh shit! I can't even laugh.
Oh man.
Damn. Man says he's gonna pop smoking me.
He's on license for a napping. What was you gonna pop smoke me if I was lacking? Every year a new Judas, now it's you imagine. Seize up, cool, calm, collective, not erratic. Know your role, know your lane. Furthermore, stay in your place. They could've done a Gucci Mane if we was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here. Don't want him in a cage. Imagine me falling out with rappers, sharing their addresses. I could name 3 in-betweeners that would sure be stressing. Finish who? On what mic? I got mic stressing. Birthplace, Sheraton, Crescent. Kings get beheaded,
So apparently this shit really fucked you up. Like, the fact that pulling up to his personal address, that shit, you thinking about it, there's certain boundaries you don't cross, coming to a man's private home and trying to intimidate him. That's something you don't do. That's something you just don't do. That's death words right there. If you want a war, you want a war. And while Chip might not do that shit in person physically, he's gonna make sure he kills you in his music. You feel me? Stormzy doesn't need to respond, or he thinks he doesn't, but these are some serious allegations right here.
Yeah. Now the Ten Commandment make more sense.
Yeah, because some background.
Well, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you know about this beef, let us know in the comments. And if I don't think Stormzy ever respond back, but if you ever respond, there's a song, so let us know which song, so we can check it out. And yeah. So anyway, guys, you know what to do. Comment below and like the video, subscribe, turn on notification, And yeah, share the video so you guys know already. So if you haven't watched the first video or if you're watching that,
The first video didn't drop.
no, about us, like the first reaction.
About Wrestling.
I mean, yeah, the previous reaction. Because we will have like more than 50 reaction now. So yeah, if you like, just we just want to get 100 subs. So yeah, before the end of this week. So yeah.
I remember when 100 subs was like our goal, and that was like a week thing. Like, so run it up, guys.
Yeah,
you know what to do. Yeah, we out.